Welcome back to the broadcast. You know, we want to mention, of course, you know our partnership with D Magazine. We're so proud to represent them on the air, on television. And they just won, for the second year in a row, they won the Gold for General Excellence in the CRMA Awards. This is City and Regional Magazine Awards.
That's great.
It's a huge deal in the magazine world.
Tim, he tweeted a picture last night of them, like, accepting the award, the editor. It was cute.
Yeah, second year in a row. So way to go, D Magazine.
That is really great.
I'll tell you something. When I first started working here at London Broadcasting, I was overwhelmed at the caliber, quality of people that we have working here. I mean, I have yet to meet someone
Except the crew.
Oh, we can't stand them.
Yeah, I can't stand any of those.
No, that couldn't be farther from the truth. They're fantastic, everybody. But I had so much fun when we did our launch party, getting to meet some of the folks at D Magazine. That we meet kind of a core group of them here that are involved with DTV. But then there are so many of them that we don't really get a chance to meet. But we did at that event.
Then we go to parties and they, all the different editors, whether it's the editors of D Moms or D Home or D, all of the different, because there's so many avenues and departments of D. So whether it's the art team or the internet team or the digital team or whatever,
all of them are
cool.
Just like they're cool. They're cool people. And Hallie was telling us, she's one that works closely with us with DTV. She was saying that there's like this string of emails and messages that will go around the building, and everybody will chime in on a particular, whatever the email's about. And she said everyone is so hilarious.
Yeah, she said the inter-office emails
and very snarky
are hysterical. So I think we need to try to get our hands on some of those, because I think reading those anonymously on air might be pretty funny. So D Magazine, y'all watch out, because we're going to get our hands on those emails.
That's a great idea. We're going to do that for sure.
Well, have you seen like that?
We could call the IRS and they could get them for us.
Have y'all Have y'all seen those funny tweets that I think it was Goldman Sachs that did them. It was probably a year ago, and it was like overheard at Goldman Sachs, and it was things. This person started this like anonymous Twitter handle of things that were overheard in the elevator. At Goldman Sachs in New York, and they've done it for different fashion magazines. But I think that's hysterical. Just things that go on inside big corporations and their offices.
That's funny too, because there's I think it's a website or an app, whatever, called Overheard in the Control Room. That is kind of a TV, behind the scenes version.
It's its own reality show. I feel like
hilarious. I don't know why they haven't done a reality show
in this control room. We should hear what's being said back there.
Yeah, what are y'all saying about us back there?
And in the microphones.
I'm telling you something. I've always thought that, and Stuart will agree with me too, having worked in news, and Susie, you've been in newsrooms. That would make such a great reality show, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because there's a
lot
that goes on.
We're living a reality show.
Yes,
this
there's
is
a lot that goes on
reality
here too.
Have
you guys ever seen The Newsroom on HBO?
The news. Oh, that's a great show.
It's probably one of the truest things that I've seen depicting a actual newsroom.
I think so too. Yeah, very accurate when it comes to the way they cover news and the way they gather news. But there's a lot of personal stuff that goes on behind the scenes that's kind of racy and salacious.
I thought
I don't think there's anything like that going on here, is there?
I thought the best depiction of television news was broadcast.
The movie?
The movie.
Our
Broadcast
show.
News.
With Holly Hunter.
Broadcast News.
I never saw anything better. At least it was in my day in it. It was so spot on.
Yeah.